Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pedri. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Wilshere. Danilo. He's found a way past. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danilo. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, good read. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cruyff. Pedri. Messi. And it's Wilshere. For Çalhanoğlu, and it's Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception, and that interception was most necessary. Conte just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Davis. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a clever-looking ball. Picked out brilliantly. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Davis. Gilberto Silva. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now there's a fight. Mbappe! That's a decent clearance.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Wilshere. Now Gilberto Silva. Law. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the runner. Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's found him in space. Mbappe! A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
CreewZeroo break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações. Teremos uma substituição.
And the second half gets underway. Valencia come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Valencia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, great chance! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Musiala. Gilberto Silva. Beckenbauer. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Real chance! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
CreewZeroo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Now it's Messi. And it's Wilshere.
9.187 espectadores.
Danilo. Some really good ball movement. Davis. Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Look at the space here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Law. He's away! Law! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Point-blank header! And somehow he kept it out. And that's been intercepted. CreewZeroo, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get it through? Some resolute defending there. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 20. Camisa 21.
Pass is just off target.
Camisa 9.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Camisa 11. Camisa 10.
Played out wide.
Camisa 99.
That is a brilliant
Camisa
interception.
6. Casemiro.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that's not going to reach. Could move up a gear here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Musiala. He's in plenty of space here.
Substituição.
Valencia making another change here. Musiala. It's Lobotka. Davis. And it's Neymar. To McAllister. Out towards the flank.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Valencia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Mbappe. Davis, looking for options for movement. That has ended up in no man's land. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong,